Oh, don't worry there, Aaron's doggy. I'm coming for you. Bark, bark.
Clear inside.
Don't overshoot it. Don't overshoot it. I'm fucking hopping the tire. It gave me the bumper. We're going way out here in the runoff. No, you don't. I just killed him. Greetings and welcome back to my NR2003 Career Mode series. I'm Smithers, just a guy who loves race cars and video games, and in this video, the nationwide series comes up to Watkins Glen with the Cup Series for the second week in a row on a road course. Just coming off of a win last week up in Montreal, Canada, in this number 9 car, and once again I'm looking forward to fighting my way around the Glen, making left and right turns as we wind down the regular season with only a couple of races left, and I've got maybe 3, 4, maybe 5 more starts left in this 9 car. Now it might look like we advanced into the future a little bit with the Monster logo and the Go Bowling sponsorship for the Watkins Glen Cup race. This is the best version of Watkins Glen I was able to find on for NR2003. If I try to remember, I will leave a link for it down in the description, or at least credit to the name on screen for you. Great detail. The corners feel like they're fucking real. Man, the S's and the bus stop, everything is done like it feels great. Enough about me drooling over the track. Let's look at the starting grid. Kyle Busch is driving the 92 car, which I do not remember him driving this ride for like this race, but looking at the car, it looks pretty damn cool. Must have been just one of those races that like Joe Gibbs wasn't paying for, and so he had to go find another ride somewhere. Got a lot of Cup guys in this race today. Clinton Boyer, Carl Edwards, Matt Kenseth, Jeff Burton driving the 29. Finally, I can reference that. Goddamn, Scott Wimmer has been in that 29, and I say Jeff Burton half the damn time. It's finally legit. Going on down, Rudeman, Earnhardt Jr., Logano, Harvick, Newman, myself, Hamlin is somehow getting better, and he's getting back into some nationwide series races. That's gonna throw some wrenches into some storylines, but hey, it's been a few weeks. He's starting to get healthier now, and he's back racing again. Jimmy Johnson's in the field today in one of his few nationwide starts that he's ever made. And then we look through the rest of the grid, and you got some of your nationwide regulars, and then some road course guys here in the back that we kind of saw last week at Montreal, making their second start of the season. And there's a lot of competition today from the Cup side, so this might showcase on how the Cup race is going to go around Watkins Glen, who's going to perform well, what team has got what figured out. Let's try and get Everham a few more wins before the season closes out and he merges on with RPM. Well, 13th wasn't a great starting spot for us, but I feel like as we get played out, single filed out, I'll be able to attack like one car at a time, and hopefully we can work our way up to the top 5 and compete for this race win. Look at all these fans up here going through the S's. This place is packed, campers all around. There's an immense detail on this track. I cannot voice and drool over this enough. Like every time it looks like fucking Watkins Glen. Look at all this. Look at all these motorhomes. Look at the detail. I love it. I'll tell you what. Another thing I love is NASCAR racing, and by God, it's back, baby, here in 2025. The Clash just ended. I'm going green flag here at Watkins Glen here in the Nationwide Series in 2008. We're throwing back here, but I'm excited for racing season. Diving it down 3 wide on Harvick, and I'm cleaning out Logano. That fucking happened the last time I was racing here, but you know what? Fuck it. I ain't got cautions on this time. And, yeah. It was a do or die situation. I probably should have just stayed in line, getting up to speed here through the S's side by side with Mike Bliss, I believe. Entering the bus stop, I'm just oh damn, my fucking brakes really checked me up. I didn't want to really go in there too wide side by side there with the one car. I was going to let him go, but the 38 also took advantage of that, a Leffler, and I lost another spot. Come on now. Use all of that racetrack. I got into the 38, I had a lift. I'm sure Logano is pissed at me right now. I mean, I would be too. That was a shitty fucking turn 1 for my doing. I did not brake early enough, and I was trying to dive it down in there, going 3 wide, at least gain like 2 spots or something, and being too impatient, too antsy. But I only got 18 laps. It's not like I'm running a full Xfinity race where I got a whole run to go. I got 18 laps. I gotta figure something out from here. We ain't got pit stops. I didn't get a good exit out of there. The fucking 64 about hooked me. Get me back on track. Dust clouds through the S's. I bet the wrecking continued on through up here. Oh, that's a wall almost. Might have kissed her a little bit. It's hard driving up through the S's one-handed while I'm fucking trying to shift through gears. That's something I've not really had a lot of experience with, and The AI really like to send it through the bus stop. My car, I need to slow down just a little bit. Ron Fellows is going off-roading. We have a cluster of fucking cars here with Rudiman, Fellows, Mike Bliss, Leffler, and myself. Looked into the inside of the 38, wasn't gonna make it happen. I'm not getting good runs on the exits and corners. That's what I need to do to attack the position. I mean, I'm getting up to speed now. I don't want to attack on a breaking point because clearly I'm not great at that.
Inside. Okay.
I almost took out fucking Leffler. As I was saying it, we almost wiped out another guy off my front nose here. I'm not trying to wreck people in the Glen to pass them. Like I said, look,
Clear.
side by side through the S's, I got fucking power here, baby. Now we're getting going. Maybe we could get another pass made. Seems like the 99's holding up the one car here. Maybe I can get 2 for 1. There we go. Block the one car behind the 99.
Clear. Quarter.
Don't overshoot the exit. I overshot the exit, damn it. Also, I feel like the 99 kind of fucking shortcut me there. He didn't give me room. Oh, don't worry there, Aaron's doggy. I'm coming for you. Bark, bark. Boom.
Clear. Inside.
Don't overshoot it. Don't overshoot it. I'm fucking hopping the tire. It gave me the bumper. We're going way out here in the runoff. No, you don't. I just killed him. I just flipped Rudiman like he did in the Cup Series.
Trouble in turn 2, David Reagan. David Rudiman as well. And hard into the wall. He is upside down. Multi-car incident. A serious hit for David Rudiman at the entrance to turn 2. A serious hit for David Rudiman at the entrance to turn 2.
I was trying to get myself back on track. Like, what do you want me to do? You were not giving me the space and I ran out of fucking real estate. I had to get myself back on that track. And I thought a little fucking tail whip, you know, he would have been okay with that, but that put him right in the wall. Yeah, if I would have had cautions on, this would have been mainly freaking yellow flag laps right here instead of racing. And I want to fucking race around the road courses. Like, I have fun with this. I don't want to be pacing around here and just racing around for like maybe 3 laps. Even though I've caused both wrecks so far, but I saw the AI during practice getting into each other, and look at that! We got a roadblock!
Reckon.
That's probably why we need a caution. That's gonna be dangerous. Oh my god. I didn't know what was going on here. Freaking 64 of us. I don't know if that's one of the Wallaces. Not Stephen Wallace, but maybe Kent. I don't know. My mind's all over the place. I'm trying to still figure out what the hell the 5 and the 99 was going on down there. The 99, I guess, was blown up and couldn't get through the track and back to the pits or something. Didn't get towed back. It was a roadblock for the 5 car. I lost the spot and gained the spot that I lost. I gotta shake off everything that's happened in the first 5 laps of this race, because I'm still fucking thinking about it, and god damn it, I'm missing my shifting points and my braking points, and I'm not catching up to anybody. I'm losing time. Okay, running second shift through turn 1 was not good. That really bogged me down. I was trying to see if that would work, because going into first gear, I mean, I almost got ran into a couple laps ago. Totally almost didn't miss shift right there, but I saved it. Uh-oh, someone's off track up ahead in the corner ahead of me. They're in the sand. Oh, it's Rudiman again! He's still trying to get back around track. Oh man, poor guy. I'm sorry. I am a nightmare to the Aaron's dream machine. I crushed anything that he had for a decent finish today. He had a good qualifying run for the first time. I'm overshooting fucking turn 1 again. To be fair, in practice, I really wasn't the fastest car. I was about a top 10 car, so I'm not, you know, running out of my expectations right now. I just always hope to perform the best to my ability and be trying to get up front. And sometimes that just doesn't always work out, you know. Some days you run 10th, some days you run 15th, some days you fucking crash out on the first lap and you're done for the day. Try to keep up pace with the 64. I mean, he's pulling away ever so slightly in a few of the corners around track. But yeah, we're kind of evened out, the two of us. Got through that corner a little bit better, at least I apexed it, but as I almost overshot the S's here, I gotta fucking play with the throttle to point my car in the right direction to get some speed around these bitches. But turn 1, I bogged down just a little bit too much. I apexed the corner, but I was too slow. Easy there. Curb tried to attack me. Another lap complete. We're gonna have 10 laps to go in the race. I have no idea where the leader is. I imagine it's got to be Kyle Busch or Boyer or one of those guys. And they're probably on the back straightaway near the bus stop. Coming around with 9 to go, I imagine. This field's probably still spread out. 64 got stuck behind this lap car a little bit here through the S's. It allowed me to catch up, but I'm also gonna get stuck and have to take the long way around. Get out of here, Pollywood. This isn't Hollywood. Fucking Watkin's Glen. Big run on the 64, way out here in the runoff, going in the grass, making a pass. See ya! He did not get a good exit around that carousel, and sitting here, he's fucking trying to get up on my ass in this corner. What are you doing, motherfucker? Oh, that was a bad entry. I was trying to block it, and I undershot the fuck out of it. We were racing each other hard for the 6th spot. I know lap cars are your kryptonite, Mr. I don't even know, Atreus? Man, that really hit my stuttering tick. Got more lap traffic down the road. I am fucking hauling ass, reeling in this 64. I'm gonna get right up to it and I'm gonna have to slow down. On his butt, shit, I could not tell where the fucking corner was. I made it though. Get out of my lane, stay in your lane. Here we go, lap car, we're splitting them each side. Maybe not, he got stuck. I thought he was going to the other side of him. If I can use lap traffic, I will always use that as an advantage. Seems to be an NR2003, they like to run a very similar line. Doesn't matter if they're a lap down or not, and that kind of just helps out for me when I go all over the place and I don't have to stick to the racing line like they do. They're programmed to stay there. There we go, broke away from the 64 a little bit as I almost fucking center into the wall. I was looking in my mirror to see how far back he was. Tires are getting worn out. I'm having to check up a little bit earlier, still earlier than the AI has to. Like the bus stop I have to brake earlier for, and turn 1 it seems like I have to kind of do it a little bit differently than the AI do. Coming around, 7 laps to go for me. 6th place. Trying to crack the top 5 maybe. I see the 29 of Jeff Burton is up there, stuck behind a group of lap cars. Ooh, that's awesome. Look at that cluster. That's gonna be hard to get around and fun at the same time. I hope I can get up there. Come on, horsepower, let's go. Oh fuck, Burton's going 3 wide. That is now not ever good going into the bus stop. Okay, he's backed out of it. I thought he was diving in 3 wide. We were about to see smoke. I think that's just off the front nose of my bumper today that I'm only spinning out people. Come on, get around this car, lap car. There we go. Looking on to the top 5 now, baby. I got my sights on it like a hungry lion going after a frickin' gazelle in the vast grasslands. Turn one, I'm still just not great at. I get down in there, but in order to not like bog down and really fuck the corner up, I kind of have to go out a little bit more onto the runoff area. The yes is if I just play this right, I could really get some momentum carried up through to this back straightaway. But I don't want to fuck myself over here because I am not confident going too wide into the bus stop. And here we go. The inside of the 29. Can I get to the inside of the 5 before it gets up here? Woo! Here's the 91. Where the fuck are you going, buddy? Are you broken? Busted? Just getting out of the way, being a kind guy. I mean, I appreciate it. Don't hit the wall. That was close. That was close. 5 laps to go. Where am I at now? 3rd! We're really making up some time. Gained 10 spots so far in the race. Oh shit, my front tires are fucked. I just got word over the radio. I might have to come down for fucking tires. I've been too aggressive. Yeah, I'm getting complaints of a vibration. I gotta come down. I'm gonna blow a tire.
Alright, we put lane speed 40. You go man that for time, second 3100.
Here's our 9 box. Looks like it was a called pit stop. Everyone's coming down for 4 tires, so that is part of the strategy. We were gonna make it on fuel, but definitely not tires. There's Logano going by. I don't know where I'm gonna be at now.
Good job, pit crew.
We're clear. Here we go. Come on. Go, 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 go. Not sure where we're going to fall out now, but I just got... Oh, that 30 car really was going slow. Okay, I'm behind Leffler. I came in 5th. I definitely feel like I have lost some time to the field. We'll see when we get back around to the start-finish line and who pitted on this lap. That was a strategy and a shake-up in this race I honestly wasn't expecting. I was expecting, you know, I was going to get a podium finish. I thought I was running good. I mean, we're still running good, but now we got fresh tires again. Everyone does. Back around the 38. Am I going to have to make up all these positions again that I did the first time? Here we go. Back on the front straightaway, crossing the line. Says we're in 12th. Great. There's a couple of more cars coming off of the pits right now, but I don't know if they're for position or not. I don't know where this guy's going. Where are you going? Where are you going? Get out of the fucking way! I was literally, like, giving you the whole other fucking side of the track. I was already on your outside. Or your inside, whatever. I had a nose on his right side, but fuck yeah, I guess. No cautions, I don't care. I'm trying to get back up to my 3rd place. I don't think it's gonna exist anymore. We got 2 laps to go. Maybe 3 as we come to the line, I'm not exactly sure. I just know I lost my podium spot, and I'm a little rinky-dinky upset about that. Now I'm in 10th. There's 3 spots up here, the 64, the 33, the 1. I thought the 1 car was just about to do the same thing that I did on the last lap. I'm going for it.
Clear.
Made it work, made it work. I had such a shallow entry into the bus stop. Somehow made it work. 1 car's coming back. I got a good fucking run around the carousel. Good run around the carousel. 2 for 1. Coming down to the white flag when we get around these last 2 corners. I was battling the 64 all race during the beginning of this thing. I mean, it'll be nice to kind of get that little win, small victories under my belt here. What was that? Rule in Zombieland, you know, take the little victories. I don't know what rule number that is, but that's what we're doing here in Watkins Glen. If I can get 1 more spot in 1 lap, that'd be fucking sick. This 81 is not for position. My next, yeah, 29 is Holiday Inn boy up there, and I got quite the gap on him. Unless he gets held up by a lap car or gets wrecked, I think 6th is where we're gonna be today. We came into this race like a fucking wrecking ball, Miley Cyrus style, and wound up to be a good fucking clean run afterwards. I did knock out another guy out of my way, but you know, that was kind of his own doing there, getting in my fucking way. We've just had a fast-ass car. I qualified 13th, had a charge all the way up to 3rd. And then, yeah, that little pit stop, I wasn't expecting at the end of the race because I was looking at the fuel and I'm like, oh, we're going to make it to the end. And usually tires make it to the end or equivalent to the fuel run out, but not here at Watkins Glen. And damn it, if I would have had one more lap, fucking top 5 would have been guaranteed. I was reeling in that 29 car. Fuck. Well, 6th place. Didn't get to lead any laps, but man, showed off some road course skills, didn't we? White flag is out. 1 lap to go here at Watkins Glen. Clint Boyer in the 2 car for RCR is leading your race. He's got 2 lap cars. Oh, he gives the bumper to the 89, trying to boot him out of the way because Carl Edwards is in 2nd place. He's not too far behind. You see him back there in the back picture there. Kyle Busch coming around turn 1, and same with Matt Kenseth. Boyer's getting around the 89 lap car, up through the S as he goes. He's got 1 more car and then a clean racetrack for the rest of this lap. Gets to the inside, here we go. Edwards is starting to reel him in though, he's getting bigger and bigger. Catching up to these 2 cars Boyer's had struggle with. Getting through the bus stop. Moves the lap car into the grass. Boyer's through. Clear racetrack from here on out. Edwards is to the back bumper of the 89. Around the carousel for the 2 car. Getting a nice exit. All the way up to the curbing there. Edwards is trying to move the 89 out of the way, similar to Boyer did. Can't get around him. There we go, dives to the inside, but there's not going to be enough time for Edwards as Boyer can just roll and cruise right through these last couple of corners. All these fans looking at Boyer coming around to get another victory in the Nationwide Series. He's been pretty dominant this season. Off of the final corner, down the front straightaway, across the line, checkered flag. Clint Boyer wins here in the Nationwide Series at Watkins Glen. Well, that will conclude Watkins Glen Nationwide Series race here. Back-to-back road courses for these cars. We won one of the races. I like these tracks. We do well at these tracks. Wasn't our day-to-day, but we definitely showed some speed. Despite qualifying in 13th, we cleaned out a couple of guys right away going into turn 1, which definitely was my bad. I was overshooting the braking point and just trying to capitalize on the start of the race. But after that, we kind of kept ourselves clean for a while and worked our way up into 3rd place. Then I got a call over the freaking radio that we were about to blow some front tires out, and by sure golly, we had to come down and get 4 tires. So did everyone else, and that just kind of screwed ourselves there. It was just unexpected for me. I wasn't planning for a pit stop this race. At least I got through the pit stop without like fucking up. Too bad I didn't get a speeding penalty. I didn't overshoot my pit box. We're over that mountain. Here's the rest of your finishing order. 5 guys finished over a minute from 1st place. 2 lap cars, 88 and the 99 retired due to me wrecking them at bad points. The 99, he wasn't giving me room. That's the other guy who I guess I didn't mention earlier about wrecking. That motherfucker did not give me any room whatsoever, so he kind of deserved his shit getting wrecked. I just was trying to get myself back onto the racing surface before I ran into the tire barriers myself. Next, we have Cup cars at Watkins Glen here. Gonna have a bit longer race, of course, as we normally do. I only did 20%, and that gave me 18 laps. I'll be doing a little bit more. We'll be doing like 27 laps for the Cup race. Look forward to that coming out on the channel. I appreciate you guys watching, supporting, liking the videos, subscribing if you're new. I appreciate all of you. Thank you very much. I hope you guys have a great week. Racing season is back. Peace out, everybody.